throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 2-1. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Well, that tells me we're going to have a bullpen game. You know, I'm looking at maybe tops 115, 120. That's a lot in one game. So we're going to be in the pen pretty soon.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
15-game hit streak. Man, is he hot. He's swinging the bat great, and now the nation knows it. A lot of people paying attention. Opposing pitchers knew, but now everybody's watching around the country.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A wait on Pence, and now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Scherzer will check it first, and he'll be back in standing up. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Wilson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, Zach Olsen.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Scherzer comes set. 1-0 on its way. Pitch is high. Throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's the 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses for ball four.
Now batting, second baseman, Jack.
Stepping into the box, Jack Bull. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Runners are at first and second with one away. Very high, 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Pence takes his lead at second, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Slow roller back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, third baseman, Ryan
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
One and two. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wilson is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A's strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Bull. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. It's the A's 2 and the Nats 1. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45, Blake Trinan.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Just a bit low. Ball 3. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. Number 35 now on the season. And it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Stephen Vogt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's grounded foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Rendon is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop. Marcus Semien.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now the pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Sinker misses. Ball 4.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Joey
So
Wendell.
coming to the plate, Joey Wendell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 3 and the Nats 1. Ready once again, Edward Otto.
Leading off
He'll
for
be
Washington,
tasked with starting things as
designated
we
hitter,
begin the 7th.
Edward Otto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Wieters.
Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch
left
hitter
fielder,
takes the
number
ball the other way.
Emmett
This is something they work on
Wilson.
from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Now at the plate, Emmett Wilson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Ryan Madsen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ryan Madsen.
In now is Adam Eaton. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. That's leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Oliver Perez.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Hunter Pence.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So stepping in, Jack Bull, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing. But that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out.
Up next for Oakland, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's over. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Matt Holliday will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lifetime versus this arm. He's only 1 for 10. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Wilson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A's have to settle for just the one. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 4-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch, and a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's a look at how we got to where we are. A's leading this one here in Oakland as we draw nearer to the finish line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner. Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Ready for another chance, Trey Turner. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. One left for Washington. They trail it 4-1. Matt Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 54, Matt Reynolds.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Stephen Vogt.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a called strike one. The 1-1 pitch to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Ready once again, Joey Wendell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. One and two, here it comes. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. A's are gone in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Michael Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Rivera.
Coming to the plate now, Edward Otto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Edward Otto.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way. The 1-0 delivery. And that one right down Main Street. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Two and 0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Holiday is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Emmett Wilson.
Now in the box, Emmett Wilson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Sean Manaea earns win number 15 on the year. Michael Rivera records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramps directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.